Okay, for me it's been a little while. I've been putting lights into these little guys, and I'm sure you've been sitting there on pause just waiting or whatever the hell. Anyway, I'm happily going along. I'm now into my second box, so I'm just starting to get going in that, and when I look over I have only have four more cars to go, so once we're done all four I'll be able to set up and show you what they look like. Stay tuned. Okay, something else to point out. When you're cutting these guys off of here, okay, you can see by, let me point out where the heck it is. You can see by my finger, they're not very large. When they fall into your gigantic garbage bin, like this, as shown by my finger here, as shown by my finger to the pile of garbage, what I did is I cut from here, and it went. I heard it fall somewhere in this area here, all my work area, and I started on the floor. I couldn't find it. I went to the garbage because I thought maybe it was in there. Now, fortunately, I've emptied my big garbage pail recently, and so all that was in it was that little pile there. But even so, I'm down to like a couple of strands of stuff in the garbage, and I'm looking for this, and where is it? There's a little devil, and I happen to find it. So my fallback position, if I couldn't find that, was going to be try to use this guy as and make one myself or something, because they don't give you any extras. So just a caution when you're using your hobby knife to cut these out. I thought I had it covered, but I obviously didn't. Make sure it's covered so it doesn't boink in with all the other stuff. Just a little word of advice. Good luck. So as I go by, you can see the lights there. No. And when we get to the final car, you'll see there's some lights on it as well as it goes around. And go down to the far side again so you get to see things as they go around. And you get to see lights in one car and lights in not so much in the other. I don't like the way this is turning out, so we're going to redo it. Okay, and here we have the after. I mean, I know it's just a little F3A pulling, but that's prototypical, isn't it? Anyway, here we see it going around. Now you got lights in everything, and you can see the tail lights in the observation. But look, to me that just looks so much better. It's worth a couple hours of effort, and yeah, I mean, it's $10 a car, 11 cars, whatever the hell that, $110. I still think it's worth it. Pull that back, you can see it coming along there. It's pretty hard to tell that the domes have lights in them, but when I look at them in other sections, they do. Let me just swing this around a bit. It may still be hard to tell on the dome cars, but there is a little bit of ambient light shining through on those guys, which is somewhat clear. Yeah, you can kind of see it's probably typical. At least I think it is. If you turn the rim lights on a bit, that's why you're using rim lights in this. But even with the rim lights on, I mean, you can see the lights in the, throughout everything. And I just think that looks so much better. And the cost isn't gigantic. So I've now got those all set up ready to go. That's the end of this video section on how to put the Kato lights in, and I did 1, 2, 3, well I did 10 today because I had done one before, and my time got down to about 6 minutes in order to do a single coach, but at the start, especially videoing it, taking was probably 15 minutes or so, probably been down here a good 2.5 hours or something, trying to go through this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. And when I go to do the next set, I'm still waiting for a couple of lights to come in. I'll do some additional taping, so if anybody has any questions, let me know and I can include that for the next set. Thanks, and happy railroading. Oh, and the nice thing is, these work on DCC as well. No alterations of any kind. Just go ahead, put it on DCC track, and will light up. Better yet, as you may have seen here, they get brighter, of course, as the DC power increases. But on DCC, they're a constant brightness, whether the engine's running or not. As everything slows down, the lights all dim, and when I turn it off, the lights are gone. On DCC, they would stay on. Of course, in reverse, everything works as well, except of course for the engine. I'm not a fan of pushing at high rates of speed, so I won't do that. Thanks for watching.